And we're still covering breaking news live here at 10 tonight. Fire has destroyed a pyrotechnics company in Polk County tonight. Good evening once again to you. I'm David Oliver.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Heather Lewis. This breaking news is happening right now near Pleasant Hope at A&M Pyrotechnics. We have brand new information about the fire and new firsthand accounts from witnesses. Color 10's Francis Lynn is in Polk County for us. Francis, you just spoke to firefighters. What did they tell you?
Heather, David, so new updates here in Polk County. We now know that the fire started from an explosion. Now, we just talked to firefighters and they said there was one woman trapped inside the A&M Pyrotechnics building during the fire. And the building is a fireworks manufacturer and supplier. The woman that was trapped inside suffered moderate serious injuries and was transported to the hospital through helicopter. Now, there's about 90 firefighters at this time. Fire Chief Gregory Wood from Pleasant Hope says when they arrived on scene, there were multiple explosions going off at the same time, and they could hear the explosion from miles away. Firefighters said it was very dangerous when they first arrived on scene, so they used the aerial ladders in the air just to attack the explosions and fire from a distance. But now they believe it's safe to go back in. The Stratford Fire Chief Jake Agee's fire says no firefighters were injured, but what exactly triggered the explosion is still under investigation. The fire marshal is on scene and will be conducting a full investigation. Firefighters expect to be here several hours still. As you can see, there's still smoke coming off of the building and they're still spraying water into it. Now, we also spoke to neighbors and they say they heard a super loud explosion and saw the place was engulfed in flames. Fireworks were shooting off and there was lots of heavy smoke.
It looked like a gigantic fireworks display, you know, and the building was just on fire all over, you know. And then gradually it started, the building collapsed, you know. I mean, all the roof fell in, the walls fell out, and it pretty well, I mean, it was demolished when it happened. There wasn't no saving no building, you know.
As you can see, the building is completely burned down to the bone, but we do know the Missouri State Highway 215th and 244th roads are blocked off right now. We also heard that Polk County Sheriff's Office may be releasing a statement, but we're not sure when that might happen. We don't have any more information at this time, but we will be following the story. Live in Polk County, Francis Lynn, Color 10 News, Ozarks First.